Service Desk Call. Let's take a closer look at the Service Desk application. There are three sections within the Service Desk application. In the main section, Service Desk employees can easily access the full active incidents list, as well as the list of incidents assigned to them or to their groups. The SLA section shows individual or group-assigned incidents from the perspective of service-level agreements to help you prioritize current work. The Calls section has all the modules for handling incoming calls to the service desk. Since not every call received is going to result in the creation of an incident, the call form provides a needed first step to record preliminary data, which can then easily be transferred to an incident or request. Create a new call. To create a new call, go to the Service Desk application and click on New Call. This will take you to the call form. The call form can be used to relay that the wrong number was dialed, to collect information about an incident to be transferred over to an incident report, or to create a request. Use this form to take notes about a caller's issue before determining how to best characterize the issue. Because the call form is intended to be a place to take notes for one time only, saving the form will make all the fields read-only. Make sure you have entered all necessary information before saving the form. Call form fields. Throughout ServiceNow, it is important to fill out the fields on forms in the order in which they appear. This is because fields that appear later on the form may be auto-populated by fields appearing earlier on the form. ServiceNow lets you tab between fields for easy form completion. Let's go over some of the key fields on the call form. At the top of the call form is the number field. Call records have a unique and auto-generated number that identifies them in the system for easy reference. The caller is the user who is reporting an issue, whether they are calling, emailing, or walking in. This is a reference field, as indicated by the magnifying glass to the right of the field. Click on the reference icon to find the right caller, or start typing the user's name to find your desired result. Note that a red field indicates you have not found a valid value for the field. Clear the field out and select a valid value. The alternate email field will appear when the user selected in the caller field does not have an email listed in their user record. Enter the user's email address in this field if necessary. Sometimes the caller will be requesting something or reporting an issue on behalf of someone else. The reported for user is the person on behalf of whom the caller is calling. Reported for is another reference field. After the reported for user is selected, that user's primary Stanford affiliation, if available, will automatically populate the primary affiliation field. Use the call type to categorize the call as an incident, request, wrong number or hang-up, status call, or general inquiry. The nature of the call may not be clear right away, so you may want to return to this field after completing the rest of the form. Note that your selections here will lead to different actions within the system. The incident and request options will lead to the creation of their respective forms. Note that if you select Request as the call type, two additional mandatory fields will appear on the call form: the requested item and the affected CI. For the request item, you can choose from among 6 non-billable requests, like request training or request hardware. For the affected CI, you will be able to choose from among 12 business services. Choose the option most related to the caller's request. You may also want to enter a short description for the call. The text you enter here will generate KCS or knowledge-centered support results at the bottom of the call form. Service desk employees can use these results to better address callers' questions as they arise. Use the description field to enter more details and notes about the call. The opened field will be auto-populated and read-only with the time that the call record was created. The service desk employee who opened the call record will be automatically selected for the Opened By field. The Contact Type field allows you to enter how the user contacted the service desk. Options include email, phone, self-service, walk-in, and chat. You can use the KCS Solution reference field to attach a knowledge base article to the call record. You can click into the article simply by clicking into the hover icon to its right. The alternate contact field is available if you need to enter additional contact information about the caller or reported for user. As mentioned previously, saving the call form will render all the fields read-only, so be sure to save only when you are ready. Note that after the call form is saved, tasks by the same caller appear at the bottom of the form under the Related Links section. These tasks might include requests, incidents, or both. After saving the call form, you will notice that different actions occur depending on the values you entered in the call form fields. Blue system messages at the top of the screen will notify you of those actions. For example, if we create a new call with a call type of incident, fill in the details, and then save the form, we see a message saying that the call has been transferred to an incident. Depending on who is selected as the caller and the reported by user, the incident created from the call form may have also been mirrored to the Stanford Healthcare ServiceNow instance. Click on the incident record number to be taken directly to the incident form to work the ticket. From the call form, you could have also clicked on the Save and Go button to be taken directly to the new incident record. On the incident form, you will notice that much of the data from the call form has been automatically transferred to the appropriate fields. For example, the caller from the call form has been transferred to the reported by, while the reported for from the call form has been transferred to the same field on the incident record. The user who opened the call record is automatically assigned to the incident. However, these fields are not read-only and could be changed if necessary. The short description from the call form was automatically placed into the short description for the incident, and the description from the call form is automatically inserted into the work notes for the incident, visible in the Notes tab. Other copied data include the alternate email and alternate contact fields. At the bottom of the incident form under the Related Records tab, you can see the call record from which the incident originated. Although saved call records are read-only, you may want to view a list of calls you have opened. To do this, go to the My Open Calls module under the Calls section of the Service Desk application. Thank you for watching this video. For more information on using ServiceNow, visit the ServiceNow wiki at this URL.